Today, we're diving into a conversation that's as gripping as it is profound. We're talking about faith, community, and the incredible power of human resilience in the face of adversity. I recently had the privilege of listening to an interview featuring Dr. Pete Chambers and Mike Adams on BrightLearn.com. And let me tell you, it was a masterclass in courage, leadership, and the relentless pursuit of truth. The interview kicks off with Adams welcoming Chambers, a man whose journey is as fascinating as it is inspiring. Chambers is not just a former Green Beret. He's also the founder of the We the Remnant Ministry and a true champion of those in need. As they catch up, you can feel the camaraderie and mutual respect between them, a bond forged in the trenches of adversity. One of the most striking themes that emerges early on is the unstoppable force of truth. Chambers passionately declares, "The truth is bulletproof." This sentiment resonates throughout the conversation as they discuss their shared experiences, including their time on The Alex Jones Show. It's a reminder that in a world where misinformation often reigns, the pursuit of truth is not just noble, it's essential. Chambers then shifts the focus to North Carolina, a place he's been tirelessly working to help. He describes the dire situation on the ground, a stark contrast to the fleeting attention it receives in the media. His organization, starting with just him, his dog Joe, and his horse, has grown into a formidable force, driven by a deep sense of ministry and service. They've been on the front lines, providing aid and support to those who need it most. What's particularly eye-opening is Chambers' critique of FEMA and the government's response. He recounts instances where FEMA's actions were more of a hindrance than a help, intercepting supplies and creating bottlenecks. This led to a crucial realization. The people couldn't rely on the government to save them. Instead, they had to take matters into their own hands, developing a parallel system that could respond faster and more effectively. This brings us to the heart of the conversation. Chambers' upcoming book, The Art of the Jedburgh. The title is a nod to the World War II Jedburgh teams, small groups of operatives who worked behind enemy lines. The book is a blueprint for navigating the chaos and uncertainty that lies ahead. It's a call to action for Americans to build resilience, foster community, and prepare for the challenges that are coming. Chambers breaks down the book into 3 sections, mirroring the triune attack on our nation and humanity: the spirit, the soul, and the body. He emphasizes the importance of a triune response, drawing on scripture and personal experience to guide readers. It's a holistic approach that recognizes the interconnectedness of our physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. The interview is peppered with real-life examples of this approach in action. From setting up Bible studies in combat zones to organizing relief efforts in North Carolina, Chambers has seen firsthand the power of community and faith. He shares stories of displaced families finding comfort in the words of Psalm 23, wrapped in blankets bearing the message of hope and resilience. Adams and Chambers also delve into the role of government, highlighting its failures and the need for personal responsibility. They agree that the government is often more of an obstacle than a solution, and that true change comes from the ground up. It's a powerful reminder that we, the people, have the power to shape our own destiny. As the conversation draws to a close, Chambers offers a sobering yet hopeful vision for the future. He acknowledges the trials ahead, but remains optimistic about the resilience of the American spirit. His message is clear. We must prepare, we must come together, and we must have faith. This interview is a call to action for all of us. It's a reminder that in times of crisis, our greatest strength lies in our ability to come together, to support one another, and to stand firm in our faith. Chambers' book promises to be a vital resource, a guide for navigating the challenges that lie ahead. So what can you do? Start by supporting organizations like the We the Remnant Ministry. Consider picking up a copy of The Art of the Jedburgh when it's released. And most importantly, take personal responsibility for your own preparedness and resilience. Thank you for tuning in, and don't forget to share this episode with others. Let's keep the conversation going and continue to build a stronger, more resilient community. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and stay hopeful. God bless you all.
This has been a BrightLearn.ai summary of an interview between Dr. Pete Chambers and Mike Adams on January 10, 2025. The full interview is available at brighteon.com, where you can also find podcasts and special reports by Mike Adams and other creators. Visit naturalnews.com for full editorial coverage of this interview and breaking news on critical stories that will keep you informed and aware of what's really going on.